Alright, there's a countdown, guys. This is Craftcup number 45. It is going to be a Terran Zerg matchup on MLG Testbug. Is it supposed to be always MLG Testbug, or is it supposed to be GSL? Or is it Icy
No,
Cup? It's Icy Cup.
I think that was like the first rendition of this map, but I'm pretty sure either or works.
Yeah, because
If it's MLG,
I don't know,
emphasis for the defos, so.
yeah, just the name just didn't seem right. That's why I'm thinking Icy Cup Testbug.
I played on all three.
I think I just played on Icy Cup. I've never played on the MLG version, so this should be interesting. So let's get a little bit of interface action, guys. In our bottom left, we have EsturLizzuma, our top 16 Grandmaster player, starting out at the 6 o'clock. And at our 3 o'clock right now, we have sksDhalism, our Zerg player. Any comments on this matchup for this map, Mr.
At their spawning positions right now, I'm going to have to give the favor of the early game to the Terran. The distance is not that far away, so he could easily rush with 2 barracks pressure with the infamous 11-11 racks. We'll find out if he's going to be doing that based on his depot placement, and no, he's not. And this map is pretty good right now for the Terran because the Zerg is pretty much forced to expo away from him or do very aggressive 2 base pressure onto him. And pretty much, if this is a good Terran, this map should be a very easy win, in my opinion at least.
Yes, I definitely agree. Close position always favors the Terran player against Protoss or Zerg. Either way, and we do see that there is... He actually went 11 rack. He went a little bit early there. He went a little early on his barracks. Also, if you guys notice the map, we do have 3 Xel'Naga towers. Oops, did not mean to zoom in. I think 3 of them are actually covered up by rocks, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 3 of them are covered up by rocks, and 1 in the middle is the only one that gives vision. So we'll see if the players decide to uncover those to give themselves a little bit more vision.
So an 11-12 racks was thrown down, so expect some early aggression rally to the wrong base off the start. So that's going to be a little bit unfortunate for our blue Terran player here, with the Zerg going to be scouting him in a few moments with a poorly rallied Zerg that's going to be blocked off due to pathing. And it looks like if he does not scout the right position, this 11-12 racks is not going to be off to fruition.
And we see that the SCV and the little drone pass by each other, say hi. And we're going to see that SKS still cannot figure out why he can't get into the base. And barely gets a supply depot up. So we do have 2 racks up, and it looks like this actually might be a 2 racks pressure right here. He's got SCV and a Marine heading out that way. He's got more pumping out, and I think these are rallied right over to the Zerg base. Yep. Right exactly to where the Zerg base is supposed to be. The hatch is not done just yet, so we'll be interesting to see what kind of micro, I would say, he's got, how smart he's going to play. Because if
With the spawning pool coming just up too, I'm pretty sure the Zerg is going to be safe, but this is a very micro-intensive. Depends if he can kill those workers or not.
Oh, and I think this kind of is a bit of an overreaction right now. He pulls all the drones right now. This poor SCV, oh no, it does not get trapped. Almost nearly gets trapped. Gonna move down right there. Got to be careful. I think a bit of an overreaction there by sksDhalism. Pulls way too many drones, loses a lot of mining time. Just gets that spine crawler down, and oh no, he gets a surround on him. A couple Marines will go down, but good micro by EsturLizzuma. I think he just took down a couple drones, maybe. Oops, let's look at the kill chart. Yes, he's got 5 workers total killed now.
That was still a win in the Terran's book, and he's still keeping on the pressure. Lots of mining time was lost, killed about 4 or 5 drones, and now he's still keeping on the pressure. This will be determined whether or not he'll stay if that spine goes down, and no, he will not be staying.
Yeah, there's definitely, he's not going to be staying. Once that spine goes down, 4 Marines will not be able to handle that, especially with little lings running around and queens around that area. It's very hard. sksDhalism did stall off, but he is going to get a little bit behind overall by losing 5 total drones. I think he also lost more units than that too. So a total of 8 units killed, as we see, and 5 drones overall. Meanwhile, over here we do see that the sksDhalism has kind of a bit of a good scout, right? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that's a supply depot. Do you see that in the mini map? It's yellow
I do.
too. Yeah, I thought that was an overlord. That's just a supply depot. Never mind. I'm like, wow, he's very confident to keep an overlord right in front of the Marines. Looks like we got also an command center getting finished up, so EsturLizzuma will go into an expo position. He will probably most likely get that natural up very easy. He does got a pretty good Marine force heading over here over to SKS though.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure this game is just about over. It is 18 or 21 to 22 harvesters. That means he just droned up incredibly hard, and with Marines coming, with 3 barracks, Marine stim timing, with medevacs coming out, which is the usual follow-up after this, there's no way he'll be able to survive if this attack.
And exactly, since he pulled so many drones down to the bottom, they've all been mining down there, and this is going to be just a nice little stutter step battle for EsturLizzuma. He's going to be able to win this. The Queen will go down. I would expect a GG right now any moment. More drones are just going down. The kill units tab is just increasing by the moment. Everything right here will go down. Just great micro by Lizzuma, the stutter step. Good lord.
23 harvesters to 10 harvesters, and the Zerg is still clinging on to every little bit of hope, but it's all in vain.
Yeah, very in vain. I would expect sksDhalism now just to mass up in Lings just to give himself a defensive stance. But again, he has lost way too many units right now. We look at the kill tab. We have 18 total workers gone, 35 total units killed. Meanwhile, only 13 units killed by sksDhalism and only 2 workers, and those I think were just the SCVs that came earlier. I don't know. It looks like I'm surprised that EsturLizzuma didn't put on more pressure. He probably could have finished that off if he wanted to. But as we see, he just has 2 barracks up, a bunker up, filled up with Marines, and an eBay with going up, I think, 1 upgrade. Yep, 1 attack upgrade and stim upgrade going also in base. I feel like this game is going to get ended very soon right now.
And it looks like I was right with the stim timing and the medevac priority going to be coming out first, and then this is going to prioritize medevac, so early drops. It's a little bit of overkill, but the stim timing will definitely be the nail in the coffin for this match.
Yeah. I am a little surprised, though, that Lizzuma did not put a little bit more pressure, did not pump out a few more Marines. I think he could have actually just ended that earlier, but
He may be a fan of Artosis, because Artosis always says infamously, when you're ahead, you're more ahead.
Exactly.
No need to end it.
Yeah. Definitely not a philosophy I live by, but it sounds good, though. It sounds good. It sounds great. If you're ahead, stay ahead. Then you kind of get ahead, stay ahead.
That Overlord Scout not going to be spotting that medevac drop, and this medevac drop is going to be the nail in the coffin with the scan assuring that there is no tech, but the tech is in the expansion.
Tech is in the expansion, which is weird. He does have a Baneling nest up right now for sksDhalism, but again,
No
not
speed.
enough units. Yeah, no speed on the Banelings. He is forming 8 Banelings. They're gonna run straight in. If they decide to go at the Terran base, they are gonna run right into barracks, and it looks they're just kind of hanging out. But we do see the drop right there going down in the main, and drones will go down. Queen's gonna go down really fast. These medevacs are gonna be able to heal all the Marines. I don't see the Banelings up anywhere yet. There they are. They're probably gonna come in very late, and if EsturLizzuma, the player he is, he's going to be able to just pick up all those Marines. There he does. He picks them all up. Spawning pool goes down, and I just don't know what sksDhalism can do at this point right now. He's got about, if I'm looking at the units tab, he's got 8 Banelings, 18 Lings, and no spawning pool. Terrible position to be in.
And he can't even fall back to Baneling bust him because he has a very nice wall off. But he does have a weak point with the supply depot, but I do not think it even matters at this point.
Yeah, no.
He's so far ahead.
Yeah, he's so far ahead, and just the tank goes up with siege mode, so those Banelings will be pretty useless no matter what. sksDhalism actually should have just tried to push if he could. Right now, he's just massing up in Baneling production off of the Lings he does have. He's down to 12 Lings, but converts, I think, 8 more into Banes. And, I mean, once these are gone, it'll be game over. I don't see a spawning pool is going up. Where's it going up? There it is, right behind the natural. And I don't think it's going to be enough. So we're just kind of patiently waiting until...
This drop coming in on the natural right now, this could be the deciding factor of the game, whether or not these Banelings get handled well or not. And he picks up, rightfully so.
He drops them again.
And he drops them again.
And, oh, great play by EsturLizzuma. He's dropping them all around the area right now. All the Banelings, if I'm not mistaken, are gone. Just a few Lings left. Oh, there's a couple more Banelings coming in. EsturLizzuma picks them up, and oh my god, 39 supply to 103. Furazur, you never want to see this against a Terran. More drops
And
coming.
this next push coming out right now that's heading across the map is the Death March.
Yeah,
this will be ending the game.
Yeah, this will definitely be the
Terran
death blow.
OP.
Oh god, a little bit of BN.
Terran OP.
GG guys, EsturLizzuma with the game 1 win. Not sure if it's a best of 3 or best of 1, best of 2. Is there such thing, best of 2?
I don't think there's a best of 2.
There's never
Wouldn't that just be a best of 1?
Yeah.